Hey guys, Pure Tactics HD here, and I'm giving you guys a review on my TSD SD-97 sniper rifle I got on PyramidAirsoft.com. I'll put a link to that in the description below. So, I've had this gun for a while. it hasn't been used much, but it does have its wear and tear on it from the amounts that I have used it. I wouldn't necessarily say amounts, but for the duration, I've used it in battle. And let's get right into it. Go from front to back. Starting with the front, you have a nice metal outer barrel and nice metal brass inner barrel. I don't remember if it's a Type R or not, but I'm pretty sure you can swap it out if it is not. Has a tri-rail up here that is detachable by this button right here. You just push it forward, and then the rail comes right out. It's not bad. I mean, it holds things like if you wanted to mount a tactical light or a laser if you prefer, whatever. Put it back in and it clips right in place. You have two sling mounts right here on both sides of the gun. Moving to right in this area, it's a nice hard polymer / compound, or composite I should say, sorry. I mean the whole body is made of a durable polymer or composite. I don't know which one exactly it is, but I'm guessing it's polymer. It's got a glossy finish, well not really a glossy, it's matte, but it's more smooth than it is around the hand grip right here. That just allows grip. But like I said, the whole outer barrel extends all the way back to the bolt. Magazine well is underneath the gun, which it's much higher up than like a real sniper rifle would be. The L96s are the same way, they're further up here and back here. I have a screw hole to screw this whole upper portion up. It does come disassembled, but it's really easy to put together. I mean, I had a little bit of trouble getting the trigger in and getting it just set right, but if you put it in just right, you can get it in there nice and snug, and then you just screw it in by 2 screws. I'll show you the other one here in a second. Have a nice metal top rail. Well, this whole upper receiver is metal. Well, everything in this gun is metal except for the safety right here, the body, and I think that's about the only things that are plastic. Oh, and the trigger. Actually, I think the trigger is metal too. I disregard that. Have a 3x9x4 scope right here. Comes stock with the gun. Most snipers do not come with it stock, which I do disagree with that, but it's whatever. I got mine with it. Scope covers just for the scope. I don't necessarily like them because I just don't like that you could lose them, so maybe upgrade to a different scope, if not a whole different sniper rifle. Bolt is metal. Prime it back. Now you do want to be careful with this. You do not want to pull this back and then put the bolt down, because there is a pin. I'll try and show you if I don't hit my TV. There is, yeah, I'm not going to be able to show it to you very well. But there is a pin right on the bolt right here that will come out if you're not careful. Actually, I'm sorry, I lied. It's right here, right in this stem right here. If you're not careful, it will fall out and your bolt will not be functional. I'm not sure if you can get a replacement part for it, but you might have to do some looking around for that, because I'm not sure. I mean, I've had it fall out already, but luckily I was just messing around with it in my room and I found it right next to me. Moving down, we have the metal trigger. It does have a secondary trigger on it for safety. I mean, if you go like that and then you just pull it back. Well, I have it on safety right now, but if you can't pull it back, but when you pull this back, you can pull it back all the way. And I'm sorry for the background noise. I have my Xbox on, and I'm playing Black Ops right now. I know it's gonna be like fucking Black Ops, but whatever. I mean, and you have a screw hole right here, which is one of the 2 screws that hold it together. Actually, I think there's 3 that hold it together. There's, or is there 4? I can't remember. No, there's 3. There's one right here, up here, and then I think up here. But I think there's 2. 2 or 3, I don't remember. But moving back, you have your adjustable cheek rest. Whoops. You have your adjustable cheek rest. Damn it. Sorry, this gun is very long and heavy. Well, not necessarily heavy, it's just heavy if you're going to load around all day. Especially in a scenario safe game where it's an all-day game. But you have an adjustable cheek rest, which is adjusted by 2 screws. One's right here and one's behind this pouch right here, which is on there for just my 2 magazines. It comes with 2 26-round mags, I think. 26 or 25, maybe even 28. But it comes with 2 if you get this one off Pyramid. I'm not sure about other ones, but I know mine came with 2 mags on Pyramid. And they are loaded, which is odd. So, that makes for a good holder. I mean, I just have both the clips in there right now because I don't want them in the gun. And to the back, you have, flip this around, you have an adjustable stock back here, which you can, there's a screw, or like, kind of like a disc right here, and if you twist it one way, it goes out, and if you twist it another way, it comes back in. And you have a rubber tail back here, so it can grab onto your, I don't know how well you're going to be able to see this, but it grabs onto your camis. It makes it for a nice snug fit, especially if you're using a sling on it. Don't use the sling that comes with it. It comes with this sling, but it's behind me. It's over there by all my other gear. And it does come with a jamming rod, which I do not find I want to carry around. So if my gun's jammed, I'll just pull it apart. Which, if you do pull it apart for any reason whatsoever, don't do it because I told you to. I'm not taking any responsibility for any of that. So, I mean, like I said, the whole gun is all metal, except for the parts that I mentioned. The scope mounts are metal. They come with the gun. Everything that I told you comes with the gun. The 2 mags, the scope rings, and the jamming rod. But there is no bipod that goes to it. So when I was at the last scenario game, I went to just borrowed one of my teammates' bipod because he didn't bring a sniper. And don't mind the stuff on the side right here. I have it on the other side too, but don't worry about that. So, yeah. Other than that, it's not a bad gun other than just its weight. But yeah, I will put a link in the description if you guys would want to go buy it. It comes in OD green, tan, or black. So yeah, I would recommend buying it off Pyramid because the trigger box is metal and some other sites aren't metal. I'm not sure about TSD, but I haven't looked on there yet. So yeah, see you guys later.